What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into something. Misha Collins' fart story. Listen, I love Supernatural. I love the whole cast of Supernatural. I don't think they could have picked a better cast of people. They just seem to have such a camaraderie together. It's very, very cool to see anything with them in it. So, yeah, I'm down to hear a fart story or two. Let's jump into it. Let's check it out together. It's over on Nerds HQ 2016. So, if you guys enjoy it, make sure you get over and show the original poster some love. We've already subbed up. We've already smashed the like button. You should too if you think it's hilarious. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. Let's roll.
And
I think he's doing great.
Just make fart noises or something and let somebody else.
it makes me.
You know, sidebar. You know, this was what, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, when I looked over at Jared and I was like,
And I was like,
pull my finger.
like, what are you pointing at?
I said, pull my finger. He had never heard of that.
How have you never heard of that?
Gassiest man I know, and he's lived his whole life without being able to do that gag.
I think we were in the car or something.
Of course we were, because
he was like this, and I was
the
like,
only time that gas happens.
What? And he's pointing, and he's not giving me a lot to work with. I mean, you play me, I'm gonna play you.
What?
No. Yeah, exactly. But it was. And finally he looks at me and he's like, pull it. I was like, pull what? My finger. All right.
And like tears streaming down his face with laughter.
It was like a trigger.
Everybody loves a
made you
good
fart.
finger pull. That's a dad thing. Dad used to do that to us all the time.
And I'm sitting there going like, pull it.
You ain't got to hold it in.
Longer. Flop sweat.
The vein is coming out of your neck.
I'm like, I'm not giving up on this bit.
No.
I'm too far in.
I'm in it.
It hits a win it.
Can I say, it was not too long ago that we were all on a flight together, and I was sitting behind you guys reading, and I saw, and I'm not going to say which one because I don't want to incriminate anyone, but I saw one of you just reach across the aisle with your finger, and the other one just reach across and make a pulling motion, and then from my perspective, there was just a wave of nauseating. Like about 30 seconds later, it was like, fuck!
It was like,
And I do believe that right after the pull, both of our hands went up to.
it was like the smoke, the darkness smoke that comes up. Misha was like, oh God.
It's because
However,
angels
your
don't
story
fart.
is probably the greatest gassy story
Gather
I've
round.
ever heard.
So I had just gone out to Chinese food.
Damn it,
and
maybe
eaten
angels do
quite
fart.
a bit. And then got on a flight, a transcontinental flight with my wife. It was a JetBlue flight from LA to Washington,
I don't even eat
DC,
before a flight or on a
and
flight for
packed
that very
flight.
reason.
And we got up to altitude, and there's something with the pressure change.
Yeah, there
whatever.
is.
It just felt like
The excuses are
I needed
incredible.
to.
Yeah, first it's the Chinese food, then it's the bread.
It's a long flight. Now it's the pressure change.
Let me just preface this by saying that what follows in this story was not my fault. But anyway, it was one of those situations. I was against the window. I'm not gonna like make everybody get up so that where am I gonna go anyway? It's an airplane. So
To
I
the
just decided
bathroom.
whatever. I just decided to judiciously release small bits at a time.
Little tiny pieces. Gross.
And
Angels do fart.
Small bits.
You're ruining my whole angel experience.
so anyway, long story short, I didn't have, at that particular moment, I might have been tired or something, but I didn't have the kind of muscle control that I hoped for. And
older.
And it came out in one very sort of
Large bit.
one sort of gasping plume, and there was something about it, the quality or whatever. Anyway, long story short, the guy
quality?
immediately behind me faints, and the flight attendants came up and they brought a tank of oxygen and they revived him, and he seemed very surprised by the whole thing, and he said it had never happened to him before, and his girlfriend tried to explain, but kind of politely to the flight attendants, like, somebody has gas, and they said, not hearing her properly over the drone of the engines, they said, no, ma'am, that's impossible. There's no way a gas leak would happen in the fuselage. All of the fuel is stored in the wings. And then, anyway, I fell asleep. I woke up. We were halfway across the country.
Pressure changed again.
More Chinese food, coincidentally.
This time I tried to be more careful. I failed again. Fainted again. They revived him again. And when we landed, everybody had to stay in their seats while paramedics got him off the flight.
Listen.
Anyway. His girlfriend, when they came back, she whispered again, somebody has gas. Like, but really, like, dramatically, like, yeah, okay, I farted, big deal, stop fainting. And stop. The woman sitting next to, and they said the same thing. No, the fuselage, the gas, and the wings, and the woman sitting next to them yelled out, "No, somebody has to go to the bathroom."
But now you can't get up and go to the bathroom and make it
Obviously, at that point, now I'm feeling a little embarrassed, like being called out like that. So I just sort of played it cool at that point.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's cool at that point?
Listen.
That's a good
my
one.
fart story.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever fart and somebody behind you passes out, get to a doctor. Go to the doctor and get your poop chute checked. You gotta get it checked out. Something's going on. Nobody should be able to make another human being pass out with their stench. I'm saying, like, especially in little closed-ass aircraft. What happens if you do it to the pilot? What happens if a pilot passes out because his co-pilot decided to shit hit his direction? Like, oh, this is next level awesomeness behind the scenes with the cast of Supernatural. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you get over and show Wildwood some love. Smash the like button if you liked it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Check out the other video over there. Till the next one, I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe, love you to the moon and back. Peace.